Hello Pisces, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from June 7th to the 13th, 2021. We start out with the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Queen of Cups is being very emotional, maybe being intuitive, having a lot of compassion. There could be somebody with light colored hair who's very helpful to you. Being very creative, artistic, or inspired, having a lot of inspiration. You could be wanting to, maybe you're a healer or a counselor or psychiatrist of some sort, but you're a very good listener, and I do feel like you're in tune with your psychic abilities, or you may be wanting to visit a psychic. Let's see what else we have. We have the Emperor representing an Aries. It's your foundation, okay? So maybe you're trusting your intuition about something that has to do with your foundation, with maybe you're a leader. It's saying that, you know what? Have mind over matter, right? So rather than get emotional about things, put it into your mind, into a practical thought, right? A logical thought rather than an emotional thought. And I feel like once you do that, you'll be able to be more consistent and take control about what it is that you want. So it's asking you to be more logical and practical about things, okay, rather than being emotional about it. Because the Seven of Wands here tells me that you might be feeling a little defensive and really standing your ground for something that you believe in. With that Seven of Wands being there, sometimes we can get a little in our way, right? Because we're like, no, this is what it is. It could be a little bit of a stubbornness thing there, okay? Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes you're just, again, just standing your ground and not letting anybody, you're setting those boundaries, right? And that's good because you'll achieve your goal. You'll move forward in a positive way. So that's a good thing. But again, it's saying don't be emotional about it. Don't put your emotions about it. Don't put your heart into it. Rather put more logic into it, right? More thought into it. And look at that. You'll be successful with the Six of Wands here. Things will improve in a very good way and you'll overcome these challenges. I do feel like as far as work, you are being noticed and they do see that you do work and put more than your fair share in it. As far as a relationship, I feel like, sometimes we have to set boundaries, and I feel like that's something that you might be doing or they might be doing with you. Seven of Pentacles, there's something here that you see potential in and you're kind of being patient about it. You're waiting for the growth to happen. I do feel like there's some prosperity and growth coming in, and it's going to be long-term. There is long-term success here for you, whatever this may be. What else, Spirit? Just really get in tune with your intuitive self, though. What else for Pisces? June 7th through the 13th, 2021. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit? Ten of Wands. I feel like some of you might be feeling like you carry the heavy burden. Sometimes you just feel exhausted and you just need some time. I feel that exhaustion is making you feel irritable and emotional. And I feel like you just need to just set boundaries. You need to you need to have some fun and loosen some of that stress, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like this burden, this heavy burden that you're carrying, is making you feel a little defensive and emotional and very irritating for some of you. Others of you, I just feel like, you carry a lot of the heavy work and, you're ready to not do that, right? I feel like it's coming to an end for some of you. And the Nine of Swords here, some of you are losing sleep in regards to this, maybe having anxiety about it, maybe worry. But it's saying don't worry, because the sun is going to come out and shine upon you and relieve you from this stress and heavy burden, because you did stand your ground, because you didn't put your emotions to it, because you were more logical. You're able to be successful because you were patient and persistent, because you saw that potential, right? And you stayed ambitious about it. So I do feel like whatever worry or competition or whatever that you might be feeling, it's going to come to an end, and something very good is going to come out of this. Let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces, June 7 through the 13th, 2021. Clarify about honesty and integrity. For the zodiac sign of Pisces, June 7 through the 13th, 2021. feel like whatever worry you have is going to come to an end. You are going to be feeling a little bit more content and happy about your situation here. Let's get clarity on this 10 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands for Pisces. What is this about? This 10 of Wands for Pisces. Page of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. The Page of Wands brings exciting news, but brings action. It makes you feel inspired. It brings things start to come to, you know, fruition. So there is some good news here, and I do feel like that's going to eliminate the heavy burden and stress that you might be feeling, and you're going to be more excited, because as we see here, the Sun card and the Six of Wands is things improving and you moving towards something very successful where you're going to be happy and feel a little bit of that, you know, not feeling stressed. Nine of Swords. What is this about for Pisces, please? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Trust your intuition about something when it comes to something. So you might just be having a lot of, you know, your mind might be thinking things through. If you're not worried or stressed about something, you're just kind of thinking it, you know, it's heavy on your mind and you're just thinking things through. It's saying, you know what, instead of worry, trust your intuition and move forward, right? Move forward with what it is that you want. And you will be successful. You're going to overcome this. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is about changing our perspective, right? Seeing things, instead of having a lower vibration, let's move it to a higher vibration. And, you know, let's balance things out. This could be multitasking, doing one thing at a time, one opportunity at a time, right? King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is about being financially successful. This is, instead of being so quick to pass judgment, be practical about it, right? Be logical about it. Don't let your emotions get too involved in this, and you will move past that in a successful way. You will move past this worry, this doubt, this fear, this anxiety, whatever it is that you're thinking or worried about, in a very successful way, okay? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands about? King of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's about being focused and determined and being more ambitious about something. Thinking more positive rather than being defensive, okay? So when the King of Wands comes up, you have, you know, some wands going on here. So there's quite a bit of action happening here for you. And then the King of Wands is about very focused. He's very passionate and but he thinks positive. So it's about taking control and being positive rather than being defensive. Let's switch, you know, again, shift our focus and change our vibration to a higher vibration so that we're able to get things done in a very practical way. See, so that you are going to have progress with the Eight of Pentacles. Is about paying attention to details, being productive, and seeing progress here with these Eight of Pentacles. So I do really feel like this is about money. It's about career for a lot of you. Maybe your job. Again, I do see that some of you are very ambitious and you're staying productive. Some of you want to build a business. Some of you are just, again, this could be your career. This could be something that you're wanting. Eight of Cups is you're wanting progress. You want something better for your future. You're looking towards that and you're trying to figure out, how do I bring this to fruition? Then you have the World card that says that things will work out in a very favorable way. You will be successful, and there is no need to worry here. Again, the World card, things start to move. If there's been blockages, there's going to be movement now. So I don't really, look at this Star card. Be hopeful, have faith, and know that your wishes will be granted. The Star card representing an Aquarius, I feel like here we're not seeing progress. The Eight of Swords, are feeling a little stuck, but it's saying, you know what, instead of feeling that way, let's not get stuck in our emotions, let's not get stuck in our mind, let's wiggle out of that and let's move forward, because we are moving towards something that is going to the sun again is going to shine upon you. You just need to think positive, rather than being emotional about it and let your emotions get the best of you. Look at that. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You'll be determined when you change that, when you bring that inspiration and hope and faith into this, and you're able to move out of that. You moved into things. You have to have courage here, confidence and courage, and get things done to bring action to bring progress. Okay. But I really feel like it's just a temporary thing where you might be a little bit in your feelings, but I feel like that you're going to take control over that and you're going to shift it. You're going to move towards what makes you happy and what's going to bring action. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about this. I do feel like the sun is going to shine upon you and bring you that happiness that you deserve, the success you deserve, no matter what obstacle you might be having, what kind of challenge you might be facing. You will overcome this. All right, I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.